And welcome back. I haven't done a food video in a while, and when I went out Christmas shopping in town, there's a kind of a local mom and pop store. They have a lot of more exported stuff, things like Scottish snacks, English-based snacks, so European-based snacks. So I got a couple things here, particularly the Walker's chips. I actually had 3 of these. One was the shrimp cocktail one. I'd eaten that as a separate video. Mostly because I pretty much knew how that one actually went. And real brief review. Yeah, that tastes like cocktail. Holy crap. It wasn't bad, but it just tastes like cocktail sauce. So what I'm going to basically do, I got 2 beverages here, and I got 2 bags of Walkers. There's more flavors, but I got 2 in particular. And I'm just going to go back and forth here. So this first one, the Walker. Now, Walkers, I've heard of the brand. So I know of the brand. I've never had the brand. I assume this is... Does it say where this is actually from? Like the Walker's company? Walker's and Walker's logo, trademark, university packages. Doesn't really give me where... I'm sure it's located or somewhere. But oh, Great British Potatoes. There you go. I'm guessing it's England/Britain. I will say also, though, that as far as the ingredients go, it's potatoes, sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, and in this case, the flavor is Marmite. Yeah, obviously this is reversed, but Marmite. I have no idea what Marmite is, and apparently I can win about 5,000 pounds. Okay, but yeah, I have no idea what Marmite is. I'm actually doing this on my computer, so let's type in what Marmite is. Marmite. Let's see here now. Marmite. Marmite. Okay. So what we got here for Marmite? Okay, it's clearly some sort of condiment. Like it looks like a jelly. Is made from yeast extract, a byproduct of beer brewing. Okay, so it's probably gonna taste something akin to a beer, maybe bread of some kind. All right then. So let's give it a shot. Ooh. That's a unique smell. It smells familiar too. It is a little yeasty. It smells like bread. It smells like a loaf of bread. All right. I'll definitely save some of these for my girlfriend because I'm sure she'll want to try these. I actually said maybe we do these together, but I was just kind of getting tired of them, and she wants to get over her phobia of the camera, so she can actually join me for reviews and things like that. I'll be honest, I don't know. It's not bad, but I don't know what I'm tasting. I think that chip was too big. Hold on. A bit more seasoning. That's an interesting taste. It smells like a loaf of bread, like a strong loaf of bread, but a loaf of bread. It's got a strong bread smell. Taste-wise, I'm having trouble pinpointing this down. It's got a mild saltiness. Bit of it has a bit of a meaty taste. Oh, I'll be honest. I'm getting a bit of a roast flavor because my dad actually made like a roast earlier today. I'm getting a little bit of that roast gravy flavor, like that au jus meat juice flavor. Yeah, like a strong, beefy roast flavor. This is good. I'd actually get these again. I'll have to check. They sell these in a big bag. All right, one more. I'm going to stop myself so my girlfriend has so much to get here. Yeah. That's actually very good. So, first of our 2 beverages. Now, I've heard about this one, actually. Dandelion and Burdock. Now I heard because I saw Brad Jones, Cinema Snob, actually do a Brad tries on it, and I believe he had that one. He said it was like a ginger bubblegum kind of flavor. Now, thing is, I work at a pet store, If you've ever been to Massachusetts, there's Dave's Soda in Pet City. He started with soda, moved into pet food. Pet food's kind of the primary thing he sells now, but he still sells beverages in some of his stores. Well, there's a soda called Vernon's. It's the original ginger soda. I don't taste ginger. That tastes like a straight bubblegum drink to me. All right, then. Ooh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a bubblegum scent. All right, let's... Bottoms. I don't like bubblegum sodas very much, if at all. So... Oh. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bubblegum drink, all right. Although, the heavy bubblegum flavor is really only was when you take the initial drink of it. Its aftertaste is pretty light. Yeah, like that initial swish to my tongue, I'm tasting a lot of bubblegum, but honestly, the aftertaste isn't that bad. See, I like bubblegum as a whole, but the drink bubblegum, that just doesn't go right in my mouth. It doesn't go right there. But honestly, yeah, this isn't bad. I don't know. This one I wouldn't go out of my way to get, but if we were at a party and the choices were this, some Dr. Pepper, or diet soda, I'll take this. Sure. Yes, that's not terrible. That could have been worse. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, because I knew it was going to be bubblegum flavored. Then we have the other one. Now, there are a bunch of other Walkers. I only picked up 3, and the other one I didn't... already ate weeks ago. This one was Walker's Fresh Taste Guaranteed Cheese and Onion. Well, love cheese. Onion, hit and miss, but, you know, when onion's good, onion's good. Sour cream and onion, like hell of a good, a lot of dip, sour cream and onion dip, good stuff. Like sauteed onions on a burgers, oh, that's good, yeah. So I don't like an onion rings, obviously, but I don't like, say, a burger that's got just a sliced onion on there to get that crunch. I don't like crunch with my burger, so let's, ooh. Yeah, I can smell the cheese. I can smell the onion. No, that's hey, congrats on at least getting the smell down. All right. Damn carbonation. All right, let's see here. Why is it always the big chip at the top too? I don't get that. There was a big chip that on the Marmite one, big chip. All right. I taste the, okay, there's a little onion on the back end there, but there was barely anything there. Oh. This is a really mild chip. I can taste the onion. I'm really not getting any cheese. I'm almost tasting nothing when it hits my tongue. Really, I'm tasting more of it when I start actually chewing it. Alright, there was a little something more on that one. Maybe this bag just shittily seasoned. I don't know. Yeah, this is... From the little I'm tasting, it's not bad. But it's hardly a huge amount. Marmite, I thought was a winner. This isn't bad. It's just a potato chip with very mild seasoning on it. I mean, very mild. Luckily, I'm hungry, so I'll definitely finish those. So I guess to wash down that very disappointing potato chip, we got our last beverage of the day. Sedona? Or it's gotta be an S pronunciation. Sedona sparkling apple drink. Bites into thirst. Let's see here now. Does it say where it's made in? Let's see here. I got. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's from Dublin, Ireland. Good old Ireland, the mother one. Hensel the Green! All right. Sorry to any of my Irish viewers out there, if there are any of you. Actually, okay, I'm not native Irish, but I'm like 50% Irish, so does that justify it? No, but figured I'd share with you folks. All right, so this is an apple beverage. I'm iffy on apple. I like apples. There's like apples in the fridge. I'll eat an apple every now and then. Good fiber, just nice a quick little bite in the morning if I'm in a rush. Not so big on apple cider's hit and miss. I like Angry Orchard. But apple cider's hit and miss. I used to love apple juice, but I don't like apple juice anymore. At least not for a long time. I haven't had apple juice and such, so maybe if I had it again, I'd like it. I mostly drink cranberry juice now, and I like cranberry juice myself. Oh yeah, that's apple. That's apple. This is basically gonna be sparkling cider, I bet. Yeah, pretty much. Although, that said, it's got a really low carbonation. Of course, they did say sparkling, so I guess that didn't mean like highly carbonated, I guess. This is fine. I pretty much called it because I know apple juice has a much stronger apple taste than cider does. This is a mild apple. The first two were pretty strong. The other two are pretty mild. What a way to end this video. This isn't bad. I've had worse, definitely. I could definitely think we sell like the Izzas. We sell the apple Izz. So I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I were to say how these are, the Marmite chips, I'd get those again. Those are delicious. The cheese and onion chips, ooh, again, if say I'm at a party and there's bags of like small bags of chips and they're salt and vinegar and something else like cheddar and sour cream, which I'm not a big fan of that combination either, or cheese and sour cream. I'd eat those, sure, but they're pretty mild. They're pretty bland. Dandelion and Burdock. Again, analogy, give me like Dr. Pepper or something diet and that. I'll take that. Don't like bubblegum, but for what it is a mild bubblegum. And you know what? If you give me a choice between the Dandelion and Burdock and this, I'll take this. That one's really not bad. I actually don't mind that one. Actually, now I sip that one more time. You know what it tastes like? Even though it's an apple drink, it tastes like how a ginger ale tastes when you kind of let it go flat a little bit. You still get that ginger, but there's just hardly any carbonation in it. Because there's so little carbonation in there, it reminds me of a ginger ale like that. So that's an interesting little comparison in my head there. Yeah, it tastes a bit like a ginger ale, which is weird. It's apple. Go figure. I don't know. Is there ginger in here? Let's find out since we're pretty much done with the video. Let's see, carbonated water, sugar, fermented apple juice. Oh, so is there alcohol in this? I didn't notice. I doubt it. No, I'm not getting any alcohol. Darn it! They said fermented. I was led to believe something magnificent was about to happen. Yeah, I can definitely finish both of those drinks. Obviously, not like within the next 10 minutes. I'll pace myself so I don't kill my stomach. And I can definitely finish those chips. Nothing in here was god-awful. That's, I think, the disappointing send-off from this is that there was nothing god-awful in the options I just drank. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed all maybe 10 people who will watch this video. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit 20 or something like that. Maybe it'll be a whole just group of people who wants to watch me drink stuff and eat stuff. I doubt it. It's something that we tried doing more regularly on the channel, but it just kind of fell to the wayside. It's something that I'll still do every now and then, like this time. When I see something really cool or bizarre or something I've just never had, and be like, that'd be fun to try. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Superior Magic, What If, anything I do on the channel, put that in the comments below as well. I'll get to that at some point. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow for the final What If and the week of What Ifs and the box office report. So see you next time, folks.